Hey, what's up, guys? You know what time it is. Time for that 2 dudes,
1 camera.
action. All right, episode 3, the Russian Bronco riding, face-eating DMX boxing match.
Yeah. In other news, Philip Seymour Hoffman found dead.
Oh man,
What the fuck,
that was.
man?
I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Philip Seymour Hoffman. He came out in what probably everybody more our generation would know would be Along Came Polly.
Yeah. I love that
Right?
movie.
He was that guy that said, "Oh, I shorted." That's my Philip Seymour Hoffman impression. I think it kind of sounds like him.
He's dead, man. You're really making fun of him right now.
I'm making fun of him. I'm just saying. That's a good impression.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's a good impression when he's like, from when he's in Mission Impossible, he's like, "Do you have a girlfriend
But-
or a wife?
But man,
I'm gonna find her.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her." But yeah,
But
that's
honestly,
hardcore.
dude, I mean, he was a really good actor, man. He was really good, man. He won a lot of. How many Oscars did he win?
He won a couple. I think he might have been nominated for a couple. He won a couple.
Yeah, he won a lot.
And also, he comes out in Boogie Nights. He's that guy. He's in love with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
he tries
he's
to
a
make.
gay
He tries to make out with Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg. He's like, oh, Mark
Wait, doesn't he?
Wahlberg.
Doesn't he kiss him? Mark Wahlberg's like,
He's like, hey,
No.
what are you doing? I'm angry and I'm confused. And he's like, I just want to kiss you.
He's like, I like.
He's like, I like the way your breath and your mouth looks. He's like, oh.
Hey, bro, the Super Bowl. What
Oh,
the
the Super
fuck
Bowl
happened?
happened.
What happened? The Denver Broncos like got raped, man.
Well, remember, we were watching the Super Bowl at my house, me and this guy, and the fucking Denver Broncos, I was thinking that they were going to win, being as it is Peyton Manning's, or was Peyton Manning's last year playing. I presume that it is, because he's fucking ancient already.
Yeah.
And, well, he just fucking sucked hardcore balls. He got fucking super fucking whooped. Well, you gotta fucking catch the ball, man.
I mean, but remember how we were watching, man? I mean, you saw that frustration and everything on him, you know. I'm acting like I'm a coach and shit, you know. But fuck, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, they lost, like, man, they lost just.
I don't
bad,
know
man.
anything about sports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know much about sport, but they just lost really bad. Like, I mean, what I was seeing, that was just like.
That was a rape.
Yeah,
That was a national.
That was like if I was
that
getting
was
raped.
televised rape on national television.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
they were
rape
getting
on
raped,
national
like,
television.
they were getting raped and 80,000 people were there. They were just like, whoa, they got raped.
Hey, fuck that wild Bronco. Hey, fuck
that's
that wild
because
Bronco.
everybody's like, I would ask everybody I knew, I would ask, hey, who are you going for? Oh, the Denver Broncos. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going for the Seahawks since everybody's going for them, you know? And guess what? Look what happened. The Seahawks won. Yeah. Hey, man, we should have betted on that game, honestly.
Well, I did. I had numbers. I didn't win shit.
Yeah, because you were going for the wrong team.
No, what does it matter who wins as
Yeah,
long as the
you're
numbers
right.
score up right. All right. Anyways, speaking of the Super Bowl, a 9/11 truther made his way to the stage. Did you see that on the internet?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there was this guy. He was like a guy, like he was a kind of like one of those people that believes that the government did 9/11.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was, and he made his way all the way up into the Super Bowl. He made his way all the way up into the Super Bowl, and then he stole the microphone from the MVP of the game, from the Seattle Seahawks or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
And then he said that, I quote, "It was investigate 9/11. 9/11 was perpetrated by someone in our own government. The man's name was Matthew Mills." And like right away, like he said it real quick, like in the span of like 12 seconds. And then like right away, they like got him, and then like we're like, whoa! And they like put him, and he was like, ah!
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that happened. That did happen.
Yeah,
happen.
I saw it on Yahoo.
Yeah. But man, what do you think about that? What do you think about what he was thinking? About
What he was saying?
about the government? Yeah.
I kind of think that I believe it.
You believe it? I believe it too. Because honestly, I mean, you can't trust government. I can't trust them. I mean, they don't. You know, they're so like, what the fuck? You know, like they're to themselves, man.
Uncle Sam wants to
Yeah,
kill everybody.
they-
Uncle
they-
Sam wants to kill everybody.
They just want to kill everybody, and then they just want to be here. You know, that's all they want to do.
Also, I don't know if you watched this. I saw little clips of it. It was Bill Nye, the science guy, against Ken Ham, a creationist Ken Ham. And he believes, Ken Ham believes in God. I'm not trying to dock anybody's religion or anything. But he believes that, of course, from the theory that we all came from Jesus Christ and stuff. And I'm a firm believer in the theory of evolution.
Yeah.
And then what happened was that Bill Nye, the science guy, basically raped this guy on national television, like hardcore, like proved like all of his theories wrong, because this guy was just like, well, the Earth is only 6,000 years old. Bill Nye, science guy, was like, no. He's like, I'm Bill Nye, science guy. That's wrong. Totally wrong. Bogus.
and everything he did on TV was badass.
Yeah, and he was like, I had a television show on Discovery Kids. I know shit. You don't. I know people.
Yeah.
I do the work. I put in the research. I'm Bill Nye, the motherfucking science guy.
Bill Nye the
Science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy, teaches everyone science all the time. Damn, I should have wrote for Bill Nye, the science guy.
Hey, what's up with this? These pharmacists no longer selling tobacco, bro.
Oh yeah, CVS pharmacies are no longer going to sell tobacco products at their stores, but we'll see an unlikely gain. This will make them an official healthcare center, leaving them eligible to strike better deals with health agencies and hospitals. What this means is that they don't want to sell tobacco anymore because they have little mini checkup centers where you can get like ears, nose, and throat checked out by like a doctor or a PA. Yeah. And what they want is that to become less of a store and more of like a pharmacy and like kind of like a checkup type place.
Yeah.
And they can make more money doing that.
Yeah.
Because like they can open up to healthcare and all that stuff, and they can get Obamacare and all that stuff going on in there.
You know, and people need that, man.
And people need that, I guess. But I don't know. It's kind of dumb. That's kind of a dumb move on their part because people like cigarettes a lot.
Yeah.
And you know they're just gonna what does it matter anyway? People are just gonna be like, well, fuck whatever the fuck this pharmacy is called, CVS, and I'm just gonna go to the fucking dollar store or the Walmart to go buy cigarettes, or go to the fucking store, put gas and buy cigarettes. Who the fuck cares?
Right. Nobody cares what I do.
Nobody cares the fuck what I do.
Shit. I smoke a cigarette because I had a hard fucking day. All right.
I had a hard fucking life. So don't tell me what the fuck I gotta do.
Okay. No. I have to like say what the fuck is this, bro? The Rock might be the next Green Lantern, man.
John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Are you serious?
He might be the next one. He might. Rumors, don't quote us on this, but I heard this through the grapevine, and that The Rock, earlier in 2013, he tweeted a picture of him meeting with an executive from DC Comics, the movie division. On the bottom it said, John Stewart could kick Superman's ass. What does that mean? And then I also read too that he said that he has been said and recorded and noted that on different interviews that he said that he would want to be the Green Lantern and that he has projects in the works with DC Comics.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, so I think that we might be seeing The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, as the next Green Lantern.
But
I think it's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah,
dude.
that's kind of stupid, man. But
how are you gonna have a Ben Affleck Batman and The Rock as a fucking Green Lantern? The Rock is stupid. He can't be a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
He can't be a Green Lantern, dude.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that.
Who should be Green Lantern? Who's like a black guy that could be Green Lantern? John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Shit. I was gonna say Denzel Washington, but I'm like, no.
Dude, Denzel Washington could be John Stewart, Green Lantern. He'd be like,
He's like,
nigga.
He's like, nigga, you calling me nigga? You calling me nigga?
And he's probably like, yeah, but you like to get wet? Huh? I like to get wet? What do you mean I like to get wet? PCP. PCP. It's on Training Day, he acts like Training Day.
Right, this is fucking Training Day or what?
It's like King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Y'all see Training Day?
Does this Snoop Dogg come out of that movie? He's like on a wheelchair, he's like, I ain't got shit for you, Snoop Dogg. Doggy.
Yeah, that's when Denzel puts the gun up his throat and shit.
Oh, he's
or
like,
down his throat. That's not up his throat, I mean down his throat.
He's like, oh.
He puts his gun down his throat and Snoop Dogg like, hey, deep throat.
Hey,
deep throat right there, that calls deep throat. I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg. I had to, bro.
Also, speaking of crazy and deep-throating news, naked man with superhuman-like strength attacks 66-year-old retired police officer and eats the face of an 18-year-old man.
Son of a bitch.
And this happened in Miami, Florida. And leading to my fucking point that I always make, bad shit happens in Florida. And people from Florida are fucking assholes. They're dickheads. I'm sorry. I dated a girl one time. She was from Florida. She was a dickhead. She was a dickhead. She was a dickhead, hardcore dickhead. She didn't eat my face, but she ate my cock. Well, that was pretty cool. But she was a dickhead. She was a dickhead. She might have been a zombie.
Oh, maybe. That's
unless you a zombie. Unless you a zombie. Check this out. He was naked. Could be naked.
naked? Yeah, that's what I'm
so he was like munching at somebody's face with his dick and balls like swinging all over the place.
And this is what third time already that's happening?
Yeah. And then police came in, they're like, hey, freeze! And he was just like, and they were
like, what the
fuck? And then they shot him, plap, plap, plap. They shot him twice in the chest and he didn't go down. And he was like,
serious?
No, I don't know.
I was like, what the
I just thought that'd make it more interesting if he was like turning into an alien or something.
Okay, that's what it was. That is the great Ryan, man. Great Ryan. Give a round of applause for
No,
that,
then they
man.
shot him in the head. They shot him in the head and then he died. No, I'm serious, that did happen. They shot him twice in the chest and they shot him in the head and then he died. That did happen. And he didn't go down after the 2 shots in the chest.
You're still moving?
He was still moving. He was like, ah, like screaming at him and stuff. And then they shot him in the head and then he went down. But I thought my story was way better.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, your story does make more sense too.
Trying to get to an alien.
Yeah, that's already good today. Oh my god, what the hell is this? The more Superman and Batman news. It rumored that Lex Luthor will be a young street punk who loves body art and who is what the fuck?
It says he loves body art and then he's a self-made millionaire and he plans to use Batman to fight Superman. He some plot rumors were let out on this website that I look up a lot, and basically it was saying that Superman is gonna be kind of like, he's like unaware of who Lex Luthor is, and he meets Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor, who is Jesse Eisenberg, remember that? Jesse Eisenberg meets who Clark Kent, Lex Luthor, and then he's just like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? Like, I hate this guy. He's an alien and stuff. He doesn't belong on our planet. And it shows that Lex Luthor also hates Bruce Wayne. And so somehow he finds out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and so he's like, oh, I'm going to use that as my advantage, and I'm going to use him to fight Superman, so I don't have to fight Superman. So basically that's what it is. And it shows that he has,
that
like,
makes sense.
and it shows that in this movie that he has his head all shaved, and he has like all these hardcore tattoos and stuff, but he's like a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Tattoo?
tight. Yeah, he has tattoos, that's fucking tight.
And who wrote the story?
I think it's Zack Snyder, the one that wrote 300 and The Watchmen.
That makes sense.
That's fucking pimp, dude. That's so fucking pimp. That's like titties.
That's gonna be hardcore.
Titties in my face, pimp.
Mm-hmm. Is Catwoman gonna come out?
No, she come out.
Cause she's hot.
No. Excuse me.
I'm just saying Michelle Pfeiffer was hot.
Well, she's too old to be
But
Catwoman.
remember when she was young and hot?
Scarlett Johansson is Catwoman.
I think that would be hot.
She can't be every girl superhero. She can't be every girl superhero.
She can be it, okay? It's DC. It's different, asshole.
What's that all about?
I thought you were gonna.
You were doing some Chinese moves on me?
I'm sorry.
Some Bruce Lee flowing like water? Speaking of fighting, DMX.
DMX.
Niggas
wanna die. What?
What? Niggas wanna cry. What? Niggas wanna cry. Don't act like you don't owe me money. That's all I know from the song.
Yeah, me too. I just remember that one part.
Yeah. What? Oh, he's gonna fight George Zimmerman in a celebrity boxing match. Y'all might remember George Zimmerman from the guy that shot Trayvon Martin, that black kid.
Yeah.
So if Trayvon Martin, what was I saying? What was I saying?
It was about Trey Martin.
Yeah, no, wait. Anyways, I was gonna say a joke, but I don't remember now. Sorry.
Imagine.
Sorry, guys. The quality of the show has dropped a lot since the first episode. Speaking of the Super Bowl again, Coca-Cola airs the national anthem commercial where the anthem is sung in all languages, which pissed off like half of America.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people are pissed off about that.
Yeah, I would be pissed off too.
I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not big of a deal, but you know, like the real Americans, they're like, no, fuck that. We like beer and partying.
They're like, we like to party and BS. Well, that's not really American.
No, Americans is like,
They're like, we like to party, drink beer, Budweiser, king of beers. Woo! Broncos suck.
what are you gonna do? I'm gonna watch the Knicks.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna drink a beer,
drink a
sit down
beer.
on my couch, and fuck my lady later.
Yeah, we get a sandwich and a beer because that's the American way. Bitch! Did you get offended by that they sang it in other languages? I already did it. I thought the message was kind of cool.
Yeah,
because there is a lot of different
yeah,
races in
yeah.
America.
And it's always gonna be like that.
Yeah, it is.
And they come, so we let them come. So
It's been like that since the old ages. And if you're a closed-minded asshole, suck our dicks and don't like our stuff.
I hope you do suck dick, because you're an asshole.
Because
right
you're an
now.
asshole. An asshole should suck dick.
You're an asshole
Sucking that
until you die,
dick.
man.
You're sucking that dick. Because you're an asshole. You got no soul because you're an asshole. We should drop an R&B album. Like R. Kelly.
Yeah, and I'm in the closet.
And I'm in the closet. And I'm out of the closet. Go back in the closet. There's a midget in the closet. And there's a teddy bear in this closet.
There's a little girl in the closet. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Better not touch her. I'm gonna go to jail. Then I'm gonna be in the closet. Oh, what you mean? I'm gonna drop the soap in the closet.
Hey,
Hey. And I'm in the closet. And I'm gonna go back to the news.
Lady Gaga.
I'm out of the closet. Anyways, Selena Gomez Diaz enters rehab because of Justin Bieber, aka her addiction to Xanax bars and weed. And Ambien. Ambien's not even a drug, that's a sleeping thing.
Yeah.
Get off it, Selena Gomez. You're not cool. You don't do drugs. You're not into that sex, drugs, and rock and roll life like me.
Yeah, she's stupid. Why is she going for rehab like that?
I don't know.
Why?
Because she was just like, she told Justin Bieber, I love you like a love song, baby. And I can't stop pushing, repeat, beep, 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 beep.
Justin Bieber's like, get on me, bitch. I'm done.
He's like, if I was your boyfriend. She's like, I love song, baby. I wonder if that's what they only sing to each
Or how
other.
does he always do it with his jacket and stuff? He's
He's like, swaggy. He's
and
like,
then
so
he's just like,
swaggy.
and then he's just like,
Hey, you see that picture where he had a stripper's nipple in his mouth?
oh yeah.
That was pretty tight. He was like, he's like, let me get some of that beaver juice. And he was like, I'm gonna milk the cow.
I'm a Canadian.
He was like, hey, let me get a little bit of that today. Also, Miley Cyrus tries to act hard and claims she's punk rock and doesn't care what we think. And also that she loves smoking weed and playing video games, bro.
That's awesome.
She's just lying. You know she's lying.
Yeah, but
No chick sits around and is like, I like smoking pot and drinking video games. They like don't date guys that smoke pot and drink video games. They drink video games. They play video games.
Yeah. But
And that's so stupid that anybody that calls himself punk rock, they're not punk rock.
yeah, you can't just do that.
Like if you're like, I'm punk rock, bro. What's up, punk rock right now? It's like, no, you're not. You're not.
Dude, did you see that photo she did in that magazine? She bleached her.
Yeah, and she looks like fucking Kesha.
Yeah.
She looks like Kesha, but like an imposter.
Yeah.
She does not look good.
She looks like a. But a lot of people are like saying it looks good, and I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No,
you
it
know?
doesn't.
That girl.
She looks like that Splice. She looks like Splice, the
Yeah.
alien from Splice. Oh, doesn't have any eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Just a head.
Remember that guy?
That guy fucks it,
Yeah.
right? That guy fucks it. That guy, he's just like, ha 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 ha.
He's like, don't do that.
He's like, don't do that.
And then now he's just like a fucking alien, what the fuck? Or fucking like a different species.
He's like, homeboy. Imagine when he walks around like, homeboy, it's all Martian. And he fucked it. And he fucked it. Huh?
Hey, you fucked the Martian.
Like, good job, bro.
What the fuck? He's just like,
He's like, yeah, I got some of that space dick, huh?
can't believe
Space
it.
pussy, huh? Got some of that space vagina.
Oh, yeah, I got freaked out with that movie, dude. That movie was very weird.
That movie was weird. Alright, also, Paul Bettany to play the Vision in the Marvel's Avengers 2. Also, he's the voice of Jarvis in the Iron Man movies. You know the little voice that's in his head because he's crazy?
Yeah.
Because he's crazy?
Yeah.
If y'all are familiar with the Vision, he's a Marvel superhero. He's a synthetic android, and his powers, he can do superhuman strength, and he can do just tons of fucking shit. He's basically like a robot, like Marvel's answer to Cyborg.
Yeah.
Basically. And so I think that's kind of fucking badass, man. Like, the Vision is fucking sweet. He's gonna be going around like bzz, 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 shooting people with this fucking diamond thing that he has in his head.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be like, fuck you, Ultron! That's how the Vision talks in the cartoons.
I
The
was
cartoons!
And what was I gonna say? What other movie they're gonna make with a superhero that's coming out pretty soon?
I don't know.
I know.
Oh, Spider-Man 2!
Yes,
I can't wait for
one.
that shit. May, dude,
Spider-Man.
May. You gotta see Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh my god, what's up? What's up? What is up with this Jurassic Park?
Oh, Chris Pratt of Parks and Recreation fame is set to be the star of Jurassic Park 4, aka Jurassic World. What do you think about that?
I think that must be the shit because everybody digs Jurassic Park.
Dude, Chris Pratt's pretty
and
funny.
if you don't, you're an asshole because dinosaurs are cool, man. Never forget that. You grew up with dinosaurs, man.
Chris Pratt's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I reckon he's funny in Parks and Rec. And also he's gonna play Star-Lord in the upcoming Marvel movie Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord is a guy, but his mom was an alien and his father was an army man. And he really doesn't have any powers, but he puts on an Iron Man type suit. And he has like augmented strength and stuff, so he can pick up like cars and shit. And then he has what is called an element gun. He can shoot like fire, water, earth, wind, all that shit. So actually, it should be a cool movie. I think.
It actually does look like pretty cool.
And Bautista's coming out in it also. Show is Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel?
Yeah. Vin
Really?
Diesel's coming out in it. He's the voice of one of the guys.
Hey, Vin Diesel's kind of coming back. And
He's cool, he's cool, he's cool.
I think
All
that's
right.
pretty cool.
Also, guys, we got some special guests here for you. We got our very own journalist to report on the Olympics in Sochi, Russia. I don't know if y'all have been following the Olympics, but we have very closely, and we love the Olympics. And we have our very own reporters, Hans, and Jacques.
Cool song.
We'll bring them out to you.
but... Oh, hello, it is me, Jacques Croissant from the Olympics.
Yeah, and I'm not Ryan. My name is Franz Lieberman.
Franz Lieberman.
Yeah, hold on, let me smoke it. Let me smoke an American cigarette. They're so good. Would you mind lighting me up?
Oui.
Anyways, I don't know if you heard about the Olympics. They're taking place in Russia.
In Russia,
What the fuck, America?
Americano.
Nobody likes it.
Americano.
Nobody likes this Russia. I think my accent is fading in and out, and I'm doing different voices, and I don't know who I am anymore.
Me neither.
And just, I do this from time to time. So.
I have to be honest. I'm John Lennon's son. Josh Lennon.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it going with this voice right here. I'm gonna keep going with this. I like this voice right here. Anyways, the Olympics are happening in Russia, and I do not like this. Russia is a very bad place. Now I'm talking like Russian. Yeah, I'm gonna be Russian now. Yeah, I'm Russian guy. And Russian, not good place. The water is brown. And we see doggies, we shoot them, and marabapa, this is your chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. It's not good be place be there. And anyways, I was looking forward to seeing Michael Phelps. The one he's in your country, in American country. He's known for a big Baba Ganoush.
With his croissant. With his biscuit in his croissant.
But he's not here, and I was really looking forward to Bob in his sled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the Olympics, they're already going bad, and just bad. Bad all around.
Russia is going to kill everyone.
I think we should just sit there.
Yeah, we should
Boom, yeah.
not go to the Olympics. Peace.